Hey guys, welcome back again to Tales of Berseria. When we last left off, we basically were searching out. Actually, went to a new area as well, down at Logres, a new path that we couldn't take before. Part of that, we not only discovered that Savid was there, but a dragon that we came across, and it's most likely the first dragon that we first met. Most likely ain't gonna be the last one we're gonna be searching on during the adventure. But we discovered that that dragon was once a Moloch, and that Moloch was alongside Savid. And I've been told that that's gonna be like a type of side quest in the future, which I can't wait to actually touch upon it. And we obviously took a break, returned back to the island, got a few more bonding with each other, and then yeah, here we are once again. So, been touching a few things. I guess, like I just said, now the dragon part is indeed a sort of side quest in the future, which can't wait to get to touch upon it at the time it will happen. Been told there's some few of those exclamation marks like these ones down the line, and one specific at Logres, so that's another neat thing. And as you can see here, I did indeed change the fashion between all the characters. So yeah, that's neat. Each one really. I kind of like between them. Aizen's the one is the weirdest for me. Like it doesn't fit for me, for how Aizen is, doesn't fit him correctly. I like Rokuro, even though he has guns on his back. Pistol, sorry. And yeah, I definitely like Eleanor's like more. I don't know, how about like a fond liking of Eleanor. Or she can't say no with the other characters, but I think I like Eleanor more. I feel like her development in the game is like, you can definitely say she's like, you know, very pitiful, and that she's seeing like everything like fall apart, not only for the group, you know, in the group she's in, because she knows they're not doing something right, but the one that she was on as well isn't doing right either. So it's kind of like she's on like a lost, you know, a lost space. She doesn't really, she's like super confused like where she stands. And that because of that, kind of develops her on trying to find her own judgment in life and seek for her own truth. So without any further ado, let's get right into this. Let's get right into the game. So we have an exclamation mark here.
We've loaded everything bound for Helaviz. With that much trade, I doubt anyone will suspect us.
Any idea who can give us cover for docking?
Not anyone in particular, but recently the power and influence of the Helaviz Fishermen's Guild has caught my eye.
The Fishermen's Guild, huh? Let's bring them some extra relief supplies. Fuel, drink. And as for the drink...
12-year-old amber draft. The sailors of Helaviz have an eye for the stuff.
You heard that from Dial, I take it. He's got a sharp eye.
He took a bottle in payments, but I say we turn a blind eye to it. We thought we were the best at this kind of thing, but having him around has been a real eye-opener.
Okay, but tell him if he takes a second, he'll pay for it. Eye for an eye.
Aye, aye. I'll keep an eye on him so that he doesn't sneak off with another bottle.
Dal may be a demon, but I don't mind having him around. Listen to me, praising a demon. Is that too sacrilegious, even for a pirate? I guess that's everybody that we talked from last time, so don't think we have anything else. So before we talk, let's pick the subject. There we go.
The supplies are loaded. We can make for Helaviz whenever you want.
That was fast.
If we weren't hard workers, we wouldn't be sailors.
Eleanor! Oh, what's wrong, Kamoana?
She said she had a dream about her mom.
When Mommy saw me, she said I looked scary. That she didn't want a scary little girl like me.
Your mother would never say that, sweetheart.
But how can you be sure?
Because she sacrificed herself for you.
Well, how do I put it? I know because I know.
You're just lying to make me feel better.
Aw, Kamoana, don't cry.
Say something, Velvet.
Oh, this is the part I hate about little kids.
I'm not a little kid. I hate you, Velvet. I hate you.
That's right, let it all out.
Stop it! Stop it! Mommy! I saw my mommy! She didn't want me.
She managed to cry herself to sleep.
They're not rational creatures. Sometimes you just gotta let them cry it out.
You seem used to it.
I guess you could say that. Luffy usually kept himself together when he was younger. But when he was really little, he had times like this every now and then. And on that note, let's take off all we can.
My liege, Dial, I leave Kamoana in your care.
I'll do what I can, but kids as sweet and honest as her are harder to deal with than corrupt bureaucrats.
An outlaw prince and a talking lizard are no replacement for a mother.
We set sail to Helavis. Most likely the north part here. The one with the exclamation mark. Let's see how Helavis are, because I'm actually very curious to how it maintains from last time.
I do hope Kamoana isn't crying anymore. Yeah. Shush.
How long is it going to be before you send in another exorcist to replace Lady Teresa?
With these demons clamoring at our gates, none of us feel safe anymore.
You have our deepest sympathies, but we were sent here on a different mission.
That's what the last exorcist who came here said before leaving for the north. What could be up there that's worth all that attention?
Surely we're not all being punished by the Abbey for what happened with Medissa, are we?
That is not the case. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have business to attend to.
So the exorcists are just passing through town and heading straight north. Odd.
The shortage of flamestone around the capital is reaching critical levels. Exorcists are using their arts to help where they can, but will it be enough? Only place you can find this stuff now is on Mount Killaris? But if the port isn't rebuilt... Well, they did a fair job.
Ever since the Calamity showed up, everything's just gone to pot, I say.
Calamity? What do you mean?
I mean the demon who barged in and made a mess of our fair city. She's a nasty creature of pure evil, with an arm that eats anything that gets in her way.
Haven't you heard of her? The Calamity's been rampaging across the whole kingdom, not just here. Scant few have seen her and survived.
Huh. You don't say.
After the Calamity raised our ships and our port, the shipping guild fell apart, and our trade routes got poached by other ports. It's bad. The town relies on trade to make ends meet.
People are abandoning the city, and our streets are no longer safe. Not to mention the demon blight spreading again. Just the other day, a little kid turned into a demon. Just like that. What a world! What a world!
What have the Exorcists been doing during all of this?
Well, Lady Teresa was in charge of this region, but she came up short against the Calamity and got a fat demotion for her troubles. Several new exorcists have been reassigned here, but once they arrive, they all traipse right off to the ruins up north.
This has to be Medissa's fault. If she hadn't gone and done something so stupid...
Medissa.
That's enough. This isn't something for outsiders to know.
You're right. Sorry. I'm really worried about what's going to come of this town.
Interesting.
Sounds like Heloise isn't what it used to be these days.
We need to ask around and find out more about what's going on here.
Agreed. Especially regarding the Abbey and those ruins. I'm also curious about this Medissa woman.
The ruins part makes sense, since the Earth Pulse point might be there. But why do you care who Medissa is?
Just a hunch. Something tells me she's worth looking into.
You're not gonna look into this Calamity chick? She sounds like a real terror.
Yeah, I think I'll pass. I already know plenty about what makes her tick.
Spoiled.
Are you all right, Madame Eleanor? Don't let those people get you down.
I'm fine. Thank you for your concern. But could you not do that thing where you blow air on me to dry my tears?
All right, I'll just pat your head then.
That won't be necessary either. But really, things are in a terrible state.
The town burned, the guild ruined, the abbey all but gone. It won't be a functioning port for some time.
You can't fault them for being upset. They had it real good here until we came along. Those Helovisians were like spoiled children.
How so?
Eloise was once a tiny fishing village. The bountiful northern seas provided plenty enough fish to sustain their trade. But Flamestone gave them an easy way to get rich. And once they got a taste, they abandoned their old craft.
And now they're paying the price. But I've heard that the cooling temperature has covered half the northern sea in ice drift, making fishing much more difficult.
But the drifting ice carries tiny organisms, enriching the waters where it melts. The fish should be more plentiful than ever.
I suppose you may have a point.
We're ones to talk after what we did, but taking the easy path, then complaining as soon as it gets hard, that seems...
Spoiled, yes.
You said it, Laphicet.
I think my appetite's getting a little overindulgent, too.
That's not a bad thing. Just means you're healthy.
Giant squid come to these waters in this season. Should I ask Benwick to fish some up?
Yeah, and some normal octopuses, too.
He wants the Velvet to do that octopus pasta.
This calamity is... us, isn't it?
Well, we've been waging war with the Abbey everywhere we go, and now we're about to take it to a new level.
If we pull the next Therian off of the Earth Pulse point, it'll likely be Kamoana's village all over again.
The same devastation? Ooh. I wonder if there's something worse than calamity that they can call us. This is no laughing matter.
People turn into demons in part due to their own malevolence. It's not like they're entirely innocent. But if there's someone out there who's being forced to act as Inominat's mouth, like Kamoana was, isn't saving them the right thing to do?
I cannot argue with that, but...
You don't have to worry. I'm the one who will devour the barrier. And I'm the one who will do what needs to be done.
Alright. We finally got a seaworthy ship, but all the others had to be scrapped. Those damn demons. Do they understand that ships are a sailor's livelihood? Isn't that what makes them demons? Let's see what's... The docks and the warehouses have been repaired, but most of the ships, they're burned and sank. Yeah, and the docks are useless with wreckage blocking them. But the waters are so cold, we can't do anything. Absolutely nothing is going right. It's because of the calamity. I wish there was some way to round up all the fools that fight against the Abbey, so they could be punished. you have to say. Yeah. I hear the demons that attacked this place went on to conquer Vortigern, and even kidnapped Prince Percival. What monsters! We're lucky to have survived at all. Yeah, what a cover-up they're trying to do. Yeah, that's right. All the cargo in the storehouse burned up. The only thing I have left is my money. What am I supposed to do now? Don't mind him. He's been like that ever since the fire at the docks. Oh. Well, ain't this a sight? The merchants filled up the harbor so there wasn't room for us fishermen. And now it's all gone up in smoke. That's what greed gets you. Maybe the shipping guild will see sense now that the glitter of gold isn't blinding them. Oh, get off your high horse, will you? You'll need to pinch in to rebuild. Or do you think the heat of your own envy will keep you warm through winter? Damn, everybody's so hostile between each other. Though, it's not a surprise. It's generally not a surprise. Here we go again.
Come, sinner, and repent your wicked deeds.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, you, with those eyes that would belong on the Reaper's face.
Oh?
I'm sorry for bothering you, sir. If you don't have anything you need to confess, that's fine.
No, actually, there is one thing I'd like to get off my chest.
Of course. Go right on ahead.
This all happened a long time ago. But this Turtles brought over a painting by the master artist Beryl Benito. It was a gorgeous work of art. Too beautiful for words. The price was a little steep, but I couldn't help myself. Only later, I found out it was a total fake.
So, you want to repent for letting yourself be guided by worldly desires?
No, buying it was my decision. I don't have any regrets. Even if the painting itself was fake, my heartfelt admiration for its beauty was real.
What are you going on about?
Did you say something?
No. Then for what do you wish to repent?
The truth is, when I saw that painting, I didn't have enough money on me. So I swiped 100 gold from my little sister's hidden savings. That's the one part I wish I'd done differently.
I see. Fear not, my son. No matter what the Empyreans may decide, I know your sister would forgive you.
I hope so.
My god. That's the funny interaction I see from Eisen.
Come, sinner, and repent your wicked deeds.
Would this be Eleanor now? No, Laffy said.
Me?
Yes. Or at least I would. But perhaps you're too young to have done anything to repent.
No. There is something. I've kept it a secret so far, but I'll confess it now.
And I shall listen, my son.
Not too long ago, I found a slug in the forest. And I read in a book that if you sprinkle salt on a slug, it'll shrink. I wanted to try it out for myself. So
you sprinkled salt on the slug. It's true, that was not a good act. But if the experience taught you to respect life and its fragility, then the slug's sacrifice was not in vain, and...
No, that's not what happened. I messed up, and I put sugar on the slug, not salt.
So it got bigger?
And then... the sugar attracted a whole bunch of ants to the slug. And it was awful.
Ugh.
Oh.
I'm so sorry, Slug. You didn't deserve that.
It's okay. I forgive you. It was all a terrible accident.
There's one more thing.
There's more?
I wanted to see what would happen if I poured sugar water down an anthill. And I'm sorry to you too, ants.
Kids can sure be weirdly cruel sometimes.
Seriously. I must be forgiving. I remember doing the same thing. My husband had to leave to earn money in the capital since the port was ruined. And we only just got married. Curse those demons. They can't be destroyed fast enough. I prayed it happens soon. Then you'll be surprised.
Lady Teresa once gave me sweets, but she had to go away since she was beaten by demons. Do you think she'll ever come back to visit? I wish I could see her again.
Who knows? Maybe not. Great Empyrean, please bring me your justice to demons that ruined this town. I slow, painful justice that culminates in death. Anybody else here? Dal was the demons that attacked the town. He's still alive. That means we have to kill him. Fear not. Demon known as Dal is wanted throughout the land. The Abbey will make sure he meets the end he deserves. Then Dal... Oh yeah, Dal is at the prison. We don't need to worry about him. Alright, let's talk here. Eloise is finished. I think it's time for me to try my luck in the capital. Oh? Would you mind if I came with you? Huh? Not at all. But I can't guarantee everything will work out. I don't need guarantees, you silly boy.
Hey, do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Sorry, I'm busy. Try someone else.
Excuse me. My name is Eleanor, and I'm an exorcist on patrol with the Abbey. I was wondering if I could solicit your honest opinion about how this town is being run.
Oh, I didn't realize there was an exorcist with you. Yes, please tell the Abbey we want Lady Teresa back. Her governance was strict, it's true, but at least we could live in safety. Now, all the exorcists run off to the Faldi's ruins and leave us here in the lurch. They value some dusty, faraway ruins over the lives of the good, hardworking citizens here. It's just wrong. We've always been cooperative with the Abbey's demands, and now this is what we get in return.
I see. The Abbey appreciates your, candor. I'll pass your comments on to my superiors.
Damn. First and foremost, they have to protect a decent citizen like us. Isn't that their duty as exorcists? Everybody's so rude. But understandable. I mean, we kind of did fuck up their town.
First it was the sailors, and then even a small girl caught the demon blight. I was sure it was going to start spreading through this town as well, but then, after that incident, it just went poof and disappeared. I guess I was expecting a little more after hearing how contagious it was. I wonder what really causes it.
Who knows?
I heard of this one village in Eastgand where everyone caught it at once. It wiped out the entire town. I hope the Abbey develops a cure quickly. I can't wait for the day where we can live without fear.
If only I had a cure for demon blight. I'd make a king's ransom selling it. Everybody's having a hard time. Alright, let's see. Oh, hold up. Because, I do gotta say, something I didn't know that they can actually personalize. I didn't expect it to be a thing. So, actually, no wait, is it from a different place? We'll definitely get to it. But it's something had to do with the what's it called? Oh, the Chester. The hoverboard. Wait, where was the ladder? Was it here behind this building? Yes. So with this, we have a snowboard. I mean, there's a, oh wait, what's it? All right, there's no coming back though. So I've been told that the last episode that these things can be be personalized. And obviously because of some of the DLCs that I have, well, I got some of them, which was funny for me. Now we can actually have a. This is literally like a hoverboard now. And it has a little dog in the back, which I think has an. Yeah, it's got like a type of not an eye patch, but more of a. If I can get a concrete look. It doesn't have an eye patch, but it has like a scar in the eye. This is Big Boss. Big Boss from Metal Gear.
Poor Medissa.
Are you a friend of hers?
Yeah, she used to live just down the road from me. Medissa raised her daughter Diana all on her own. And then they up and murdered the girl.
Murdered? By whom?
The exorcists. Once Diana caught the demon blight, the damned abbey exterminated her like a rat.
How cruel.
I felt just terrible, but I suppose there wasn't much else to be done with her. But Medissa, she hated the abbey for what they'd done, so she barricaded herself inside the sanctuary. She just kept on screaming, all like, demons have feelings too.
What happened after that?
I wouldn't have been surprised to see her executed. But luckily, she was spared that much. An exorcist stopped the guard who was about to cut her down. Said, "Don't kill her. She's receptive."
Receptive, huh?
I think that's their way of referring to her deep faith. Before all this, she was a real devout lady.
That was certainly kind of them.
Medissa really cherished her daughter. Can't much blame her for blowing up like that. But the Abbey, they don't care so much about feelings. Reason is all that matters to them. They don't take kindly to people disrupting their order.
I hope Medissa has it in her to repent. Everything falls around towards Medissa and her daughter. After all that happened here, after the demon attack, lots of folks are complaining about the Abbey's action. Still, I think it's all part of a deeper plan by Lord Artorias. If you doubt him, you're falling right into the demon's claws. Oh, maybe her. It was the. Imagine when the guy said it to her. Teresa was a fair administrator, but her ability as an exorcist was third-rate at best. Her defeat is to blame for the hard times here. She'll be in serious trouble if the Abbey doesn't send some better exorcist. You sound pretty critical about the Abbey. Not at all. I was just speaking in jest. Have another drink and forget about it. I'm buying. Alright, what do you have? Hey, wanna play a game? Or are you unable to face the challenge? No, is it the same one down at the down at Logres? Yes. No. Forget it. Are you? Who's the new request? Nothing but bad news lately. There's one that we need to go back at Davil Forest. And the gold ice caps, okay. Alright, let's talk with these two.
Now we have demons rampaging through our towns. Northgan's really had a string of bad luck. The weather's gotten even colder. Mercio's port is blocked by an ice drift, and hardly anyone sails the North Seas anymore.
But relief supplies have made it up here, right?
It may fill our bellies, but not our hearts.
Huh?
If the Abbey truly wants to save this town, there's something we need more than food or gold. Lady Teresa! If only I could be pierced once more by those fierce, ice-cold eyes. Oh, punish me, Teresa, my love!
Wow.
Can we make it so that he doesn't get any more supplies?
Lady Teresa, my life is for you.
Wow.
Wow. I'm just saying, it's like, wow.
Now it's up to you.
This man.
Hi! I was wondering if you'd let us put on a little comedy show. What do you say?
Sounds good to me. Just try and keep it low-key. I don't want to attract the Abbey's attention.
Ha! That's a tall order. Wherever we go, the boy and I have him rolling in the aisles.
The boy? Wait, you mean me?
I sure do. I'll play the straight man, you play the funny one. Don't sweat it. Even if you mess up, you'll be adorable. The audience will just lap it up. Did you memorize the script I wrote you?
Yeah, I think so.
Great! I knew you could do it! But if you merely follow the script and adhere to its every word, you won't be very funny. You need to ad-lib in your own style. For you, that's buttering up the audience and winning them over.
Ad-lib? I'm not sure I can do that.
I have faith in you, kiddo. You're gonna discover a part of you that you never knew existed. Just focus on finding ways to charm our audience.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
All right! Then let's get this show rolling!
Alright, this should be curious.
Hi there! We're A Boy and His Witch, your partners in comedy today! Magicazam!
We're still new to the comedy business, but we'll do our best to give you a memorable show. I'm Fee, the cute one, and this blustering witch is...
Muggy-Loo! Wait, who are you calling blustering?
Meow! Sorry, I just suddenly felt like doing an imitation.
An imitation? Like, of a cat?
Not just any cat, a nearby cat. Meow!
You're losing them. Time to go on our charm offensive. Roll with it, kiddo. Every slip-up is just a new opportunity in disguise.
See? It's supposed to be a pun on how cats sound and how near is pronounced. I didn't actually hear a nearby cat meow like that or anything.
He's explaining the joke? Are you going crazy, Laphicet? What good does explaining a bad joke do?
But you told me to ad-lib to try and win our audience over, didn't you? I figured maybe if I explained it to them, they'd get the joke and find it funny.
Just stop. Even if they get the joke that way, it's just going to be sad.
I don't mind that. I'm not afraid of messing things up. I just want to make sure our audience feels valued.
No, you have the right idea, but...
I guess I should mention, Moggy-Loo's the one who came up with the script. She just made me come and act it out.
I don't care if it made the audience happy, you just sold me out! I can't work with you like this! No way!
Well, at least it's better than
we
us.
got a lot of ad-libbing into our routine today. How was the show?
I'll just say one thing. You need a better writer.
It wasn't me.
You need a better writer. With a heart full of infinite sadness, I'll say it again. I love Teresa. You got the fanboy here. I have a feeling that Fi could really get a crowd going. That alone makes him a perfect partner. See, Laphicet has talent. I don't disgrace with what the Abbey did, but I can sympathize with her. What mother could sit by and accept the death of her own child as just being in the natural order of things? We have to suppress our personal feelings. If we let ourselves be ruled by emotions like pity, nobody would be able to obey the rules, would they? Well, you're right. Entirely correct. Be that as it may, I know that what she means. Huh. Let's check down here. Seriously? Nothing? Not one bit? Seriously? I have a tale that's just the thing for the dire times like this. Listen now to the epic of a heroic king who ended the era of darkness and united the land. I call it the Dawn of Asgard.
It's a book titled Words and Deeds of the Hero King. The king declared, "My people, you must always live with great vigor and hold hope for the world and for our future. Man can turn reason into disorder, but also can we surpass it? Our true power is in transcending the possible to achieve the ideal. My people, you must live without hesitation. Hold hope in your hearts. Hold hope for tomorrow."
Transcending the possible to achieve the ideal.
Huh.
Lord Artorius, I have successfully translated all of the documents left
Wait,
by your
what?
predecessor. However, I have concluded that, for the time being, it is impossible to form pacts with all 4 Empyreans.
As I feared. Not even my predecessor could achieve more than 2. I suppose using the 5th Empyrean is my only option.
Is that even acceptable? Doing so would require...
I will do whatever needs to be done. I betrayed my teacher. I betrayed the mission he gave his life for, that he entrusted in my hands. For a time, I thought I could bear the weight of my sins and go on living, with Celica by my side. But now, she's gone.
Yes.
Man can turn reason into disorder, but also can we surpass it? Our true power is in transcending the possible to achieve the ideal. I must bring about the ideal world. I couldn't protect the people I loved, but this, at least, I will accomplish.
Arthur?
Huh? What is it, Velvet?
Were you just talking to someone?
No, I was just thinking out loud.
Oh, okay. I finished making dinner. Tonight it's prickle boar stew. Plenty of meat, but not too heavy.
Sounds great. Let's hurry on back home, then.
Huh.
I don't know exactly what all that means, but it kinda sounds nice.
I suppose. Actually, it doesn't make much sense to me either. It's too dense for me.
Oh. Damn. I think minute by minute we see Velvet slowly open up her feelings towards the group. Now I know she can get too what's it called? Too edgy sometimes, but she does have a soft spot when she can reveal it. Hey, this town has bigger problems than the port being ruined. Look, I looked along the coast and the ice is moving south. If it gets any colder, the seas around here will freeze up. Helios is doom, port or no port. Pick things up. Let's see here.
If you go north from Helios, you'll come upon the Thaldes ruins, which are Abbey property. Mainly, it's used as a checkpoint for hauling ore that's extracted out of Mount Killerhouse. But between you and me, I hear the Abbey also uses it as a prison camp.
A prison camp? Are they capturing demons?
Heavens no! The demons they kill on sight. No, these prisoners are human criminals. Not long ago, this woman killed someone and locked herself up in the sanctuary. I hear she got hauled off to the camp.
Why do you think the Abbey would use the ruins for a prison camp?
Who knows? Maybe they need a place to deal out their harshest punishments. The Abbey's not known to be forgiving after all. But these are just nasty rumors I heard. Of course, I don't believe a word of it.
Now, don't go unreported on what I just said, alright? No, your secret is safe with me. Let's see about this card. The exorcists are old stationed at the Valdez ruins north of town. It's the Abbey's decision. Complaining goes against reason. Damn. Discerning customer. Let's do a little dismantling or enhancement. There's some new weapons. Some new... Damn! This cannot be! I need to sell. Give me that. Right. Maybe I can sell these? See if damn it. Maybe that would help. I just need one of these. Which we have to sell more. No, I won't sell. Let's see. We buy this. Yeah. And there you go. Fresh doing business.
I can't believe the demon blight has spread it to the city now.
Scary times.
Well, the one who caught it was a little girl, so they were able to deal with her before anything bad happened. But the problem was that the demon girl's mother tried to hide her.
That's only human nature.
These are dangerous times. We dare not let our emotions control us. One person's selfishness could endanger the entire community.
Oh, right.
Thankfully, an upstanding citizen noticed something suspicious and reported the child to the Abbey. But the mother went mad and killed him in retribution.
Oh.
And what makes it all the more lurid is, I heard the man she killed was a fellow she was actually thinking about marrying.
Oh, wow.
Had been dead set against her mother remarrying. You can taste the irony.
That's horrible.
She had it coming. If there's anything worse than demons, it's people who can't control themselves.
So, Diana was a girl turned demon who was killed by an exorcist. And her mother Medissa hated the Abbey for it. And the Abbey is using the Valdez ruins up north as a prison camp.
It's a lot like what happened to Kamawana, isn't it?
It's natural for a mother to love her own child. To make that a crime.
What I'm curious about is the use of the word receptive to describe Medissa.
So long as there is one receptive to divine power, Therians shall be forever reborn. If our interpretation of that ancient book is right, it likely means she's receptive to Inominat's power.
So she's the next Therian.
They brought Medissa to those ruins where there's an Earth Pulse point. And then they made her into a Therian.
That would certainly put all the pieces together, yep. Plus, if this Therian the Abbey created already hates them, that's all the better for us.
Yeah, I imagine she'd be willing to work with us. Although, it sounds almost too easy. Did I jinx it? I just jinxed it, didn't I?
Probably, but we won't find out until we try.
True. Let's head for the ruins.
To the
And
ruins
don't
we
worry,
go.
You totally jinxed it.
Alright, don't need to beat around the bush about it. There was a mother and a daughter who wouldn't listen to reason. That's all. Well, at least we get through the main gate.
The Valdez ruins are north of Helives.
The Earth Pulse point is to the north, too. Probably in the very same place.
Oh wow, that was quick. You scared me. Wow. You were here just 20 odd episodes ago. Snowboarding. The last time it was up here north, but we couldn't go. So now we can go ahead. Sweet. Valdi ruins. Oh, it's just a ruin in here. Oh wow.
Look, no guards. I think it's a good thing or a bad thing.
I'd say good. We can march straight in.
But I think they're all inside.
Eloise is different now, isn't it?
Maybe, but you've changed too.
True. When I first met all of you, I never could have imagined I would go on such a journey.
I could barely even think then. But then Velvet let me keep this compass. And Eisen and Rokuro taught me to be myself.
They certainly did.
And look at Dial. He's a regular part of the Von Altia's crew now.
Even Restless Bienfu and Grimoire are now part of our merry band.
Yep.
Hey, aren't you forgetting someone?
Oh, and the prince and his hawk, and Kuragane and Kamawana are with us.
Listen, I've got more part in this tale than any of them.
Hush. Whatever I'd say, you'd say it doesn't matter to you.
At last you begin to understand me. Magic Kazam.
Dealing with the cold.
I didn't think Northgand would be this cold.
But Northgand was Teresa's territory. Wouldn't you have been here with her?
I think having my awareness controlled meant my senses were dulled as well.
I see. But the cold doesn't seem to be bothering Eisen at all. In fact, everyone else seems comfortable here.
If you shiver at these temperatures, you'll never make it on the high seas.
In my youth, I practiced the blade under the blazing sun and through raging blizzards. Besides, when I turned into a demon, extreme temperatures ceased to affect me.
The same thing happened to me. I used to hate winter. So that's some good luck.
But what of yourself? You seem to be handling it just fine.
I'm freezing, actually. I don't know how you stand it.
I loathe the cold more than anything. That's why I've armed myself with a secret weapon. I've stuck thin, yet powerful, Cuckoo brand hand warmers all over myself! I even packed them in my shoes!
Really? That sounds amazing!
I'm willing to share, if you act like a dove.
What?
Go cuckoo, like a dove.
Please share your cuckoo warmers with me. Cuckoo.
You're no Velvet, that's for sure.
I guess that was a key moment that Magido created alongside with Velvet. Interesting. More flamestone. Right, so let's get right into it. Wow.
You're strong, but I'm strong.
Ah, that's how you do it. So I've been told if I hold left
Think you can dodge? Just try.
on the same one, okay. That's interesting, huh? So if I hold the left trigger, my left bumper, and also using the right arrow D-pad, I can actually do like a whole full-on combination of everybody's mystic art, like there.
Laffy said apologize for losing your temper.
Oh, sorry.
Boy, try to act tough.
My God. Literally, these three is like brothers. Laffy's the younger, Rocco's the middle, and Aizen's like the older.
Are we ready for this?
Did you see that? I beat it!
Ooh, Dragon Dive and Strike Spy. 20 ways go, okay. Dragon Dive. While aerial doing Draconic Drive to activate this. Oh, I would like to try that actually. This adds a follow-up attack to Draconic Drive, after which Aizen will land, providing him to opportunity to chain the break soul into a combo. This one. Extract that. Helena will perform a multi-stage attack into the air. This ability restores more HP than aerial strike, making it very useful when low. Damn! I like that. Those are sweet abilities.
There sure are a lot of Molecule posted here.
They're probably here to protect the Therian, right?
One would assume.
The exorcist controlling them can't be far then. Be careful.
Yeah, but I actually would like to explore around here. There's the 300. It's invisible ghost. Oh wow. It was an exorcist that turned into a ghoul. I'm actually curious. Uh-oh.
You're strong.
One down. For one.
Damn it. Okay, Laffy said, revive me. Or Aizen.
I'm in your deck.
Ouch. Damn, that attack is super, super dangerous. 10 life. Oh wow, we did
I thought we were done for.
annihilating crash. Some mystic arts are of a higher class and cost 4 VG and requires a combo of high or higher. But also increase maximum VG by 1 when learned and provide 2 souls after use it. It may seem like the required 8 souls to perform, but including break souls within the combo will help fulfill the requirements, since damage from mystic arts is affected by the greater of the user's attack and art attack and the lesser of the target's defense and art defense. They are highly effective damage dealers. Okay, something new we learned. And cooking, we ran out. Choose a dish.
Leave the cooking duties to me.
Okay, everybody's cooking. Let's see. From top to bottom. This game does have a lot of weapons. Can't even see it because it's in there. Right. Oh, where's that? Okay, so either the two places. Interesting. Let's just focus for that on a moment. Ah, it's locked, is it? Are they all exorcists? Some of them look like merchants. There's a town past the ruins. These ruins. Let me just read them. It was probably them. No need for us to approach and cause trouble. Okay, so we definitely will have to come back. So most likely we need to distract them or do something of the sort. I'm just going to the right. So I think there's a switch around here by the looks of it. By switching that switch, what we'll end up doing most likely
Alright.
How are we doing? We just need the area. And that should open. Perfect. I'm sure this is where we need to go. Guess this is where we need to go. Ah! So that's what it is. Oh wait, is it here? So, are we finding a doll here?
These ruins. This feels like a sad place.
Sad? In what way?
Sorrow permeates this place, as if left behind by people who suffered torment and death. I guess that's a weird impression to get by just looking at some ruins, huh?
I'd trust my feelings if I were you. They'll often lead you to the truth of things. Besides, what you're feeling would explain a thing or two about these ruins.
It would?
Rather than attempting to impress visitors with beauty and opulence, the building and its passageways were built with strength and stability in mind. And that means...
They were anticipating volcanic earthquakes, and they expected that someone might turn violent in these passageways.
Not a bad observation. And what would bring such savage people to these halls? Surely they weren't just passing through.
Then this passage must have led to somewhere. Some room or structure deeper within. A prison for the worst criminals, or maybe a battle arena.
And that's what gave you a sense of sadness.
If it was an arena, then treasure for the victors might be hidden away somewhere.
Why would it be hidden?
Well, those fighter types might not have been all that nice. And the people who built this place seem to have been the cautious type.
Hidden treasure, huh? Where do you think...
Save your speculation for another day, you two. We have a Therian to find.
Right. Sorry.
So, about that treasure.
Aizen!
We'll talk about this later, Laphicet.
All right.
Hoverboard! Hoverboard time! Find a treasure chest. So wait, where does this lead? Okay, so those leads to the same place. I think that just goes like below. Runner's high. So it's judging by hoverboard. Holy cow. So most likely it's on the other side. Oh, a flamestone check. So, are we like on like a fire dungeon now? Is that what we are on now? So this is gonna open the other door. Wrong way. Not yet. No? So there's something else around here. Aha! Now that door's open. But before we enter, I would actually like to go to the left side.
I don't think we have a chance!
is ours.
Double haze. I don't think I have that much combo slots for you, Rokuro. Because now you have a lot. Yeah. So... that maybe? What's the other chest? All divine. Oh, this is blocked. Oh, good to know. Which means I have to go the other have to go the other way. No. Stick to the walls. And with that, we go straight ahead on the other side. So I'm not missing any more exclamations. Can I break it here? So whatever it's here, it's really an exclamation. Are these cells? Red lavender. Don't mind me. Oh. What's this?
This Nordal.
Oh.
It looks a lot like Grimoire and Bienfu, but there's something different about it that I can't quite put my finger on.
I agree. Those two are positively gloomy, but this doll seems calming, yet glamorous too.
Like I said, a quiet radiance.
Yeah. You think so? I think it's more lethargic or absent-minded. Like I can't tell what's going on in its head. Either way, I'm 1,000 times cuter than that thing.
What's cute about you? People who keep their faces covered are creepy.
I don't know. There's definitely something off about it. It's charming, but a little ominous. Like I can never entirely be at ease around it, if that makes sense. You think so?
Actually, I think it's cute. It reminds me of a little baby.
You think this looks like a baby?
I remember when my sister was about as small as that doll. She had the tiniest little hands, and she tried to grip my pinky as best she could.
Really?
I'd take my pinky with her fingers wrapped around it and poke her cheek, and she'd just be all smiles. I swore to myself I'd always do whatever I could to protect her. Once she got a little older and started fixing meals, lots of weird things began to happen around us. Wherever we went, she was in danger. Demons attacked us. A dragon tried to kidnap her. That's when I first realized what it was that I carried. That the cause of all my sister's pain was my blessing, my Reaper's curse.
So, you left her behind and went on your search for a way to break the curse.
Right. And that's when I met Ifrid. It was from him that I first heard about the Nordals. He thought the stories about them were all just baseless rumors.
I guess we'll never know for sure unless we gather them all. But
What is it?
I think something good will happen once they're all together.
Why do you say that?
Well, because we found this doll, you shared some of your past with us. That makes me kinda happy.
No.
So I think we should get the other three, so more happy stuff happens.
Hard to argue with you there.
Alright. Good thing I checked here. I was about to check either way. And now let's head back. See if there's one way I can go. Let's go straight. We'll go down here. And let's head in. Most likely the actual entrance of the ruin. I don't think this is the entrance of the ruin.
How's Medissa been acting? She's calm. It looks like letting her in on the truth worked as well as we thought it might. Good. Maybe she'll be easier to control now. Halt! Who are you?
Damn! These guys know how to hit. Off, he said. Run. Oh, Rocky's in time. Wow, there's so many. Let's retry that. This time I'm switching.
Understood. Let's do our best.
Retry. Damn it.
You wronged me! Here's your justice! Life in order!
Oh, he's down.
I'll help
Let us heal. Ah!
I can't.
Ooh, damn, that's sick. Damn.
Nice one. Eat it. Who wants some next? I'm in the deck. Fire and wait. Let's go. How's that? Guys like the
Damn it, no! I'm not down my life. I'm not gonna die. Could you just not? Oh, that's impressive.
I refuse to fall here.
Super Rhymu. Damn, that was a tough fight. Feel sorry for Aizen that lost some XP
Medissa
there.
really is here.
But what's this about the truth and controlling her?
Something tells me that later on it's not gonna be as easy. I think it's just the like the number amount. That's interesting. I think the other one is on the other side and just completely missed it.
We will need to be extremely wary.
Let's go! How's that? No escape!
Could you not?
Guys like the guy!
Come on. Okay, so that's more of a damn. You have to be very precise. You have to be like, you gotta be like knowing it's gonna be hit in the air, like that.
Are you hurt? Can you stand? Yeah.
Wait, were you that close? Guiding blast from Magilu. Let's see if I can. Maybe, yeah, this one. just missed it yet again.
Are we ready for this?
Light the attack! Here it comes! First aid! Here it comes! Who's that? Perfect! Fate! Here! Here it comes! Perfect! Light the
Damn it. No. 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 Get out of there. Heal before they kill you. Bat. Or not at all. Alright. Now the her will help.
Shameful defeat.
Bell absorber!
Oh no. Okay. I need to do some backtracking now. So after another attempt,
So Medissa really is here.
But what's this about the truth and controlling her?
so as my learned mistake from last time, I had to redo the whole thing. Don't worry, I haven't missed that much. I didn't have to like go far ahead, you know, just to redo the thing. And because I kind of like knew what I was doing, and now that I had the knowledge of this beginning part, then I just basically just ran through it. So and not only that, I was experimenting the play style, and I could set it automatic, which that's what I kind of did a little bit. So abilities, I regained them again, and I got to see the 4BG attack for Velvet by accident, because I was just kind of like regaining the levels that I lost for the fights we just had. So I'm not sure if I can rewatch it again. So if I just do that and just use this arcane bomb. Not only that, I have to like rechange my equipment here, because I kind of just upped and went changing it for that fight again. So yeah, don't worry, everything's already fine. I learned something new. So with that out of the way. So from here, so this is the Mystic Art, which is sick as heck. So I kind of left it automatically. So that's every 4VP. It's kind of cool, I gotta say. Didn't expect that out of nowhere. So that's my initial reaction was like, whoa, wait, no way, that's awesome. So yeah, kind of missed that reaction for you guys, but don't worry. Most likely it's gonna be bound to be more than that. So which one? This one. To have to relearn some few things. So I hate these enemies because they do a certain amount, like circle damage that does a lot of damage. So I kind of say screw that. Alright, so this is like, I don't know this part, so. But it looks like there's some few things here. So. And there's a safe spot, so I'm reckon that up to this point, there's bound to be. So let's just see. Chest. What's up? Oh, that's the way. That's the goal to go back. So this is where we go to her. Is that real here? Oh yeah, this is it. Yeah, this is a cage. There she is. This time. Oh, I can't quick save? Or was that an item that does that for me? Was there an item that does that for me? And I could just kind of like wasted it. Okay, no, it just didn't let me to do it inside. Okay. Makes sense.
A barrier. She's a Therian.
Third time's the charm, eh, kid?
Yeah.
I think we find an exorcist here. But she's calm now.
You're Medissa?
I am. And who might you be?
We're like you. We carry grudges against the Abbey. And Shepherd Artorias.
It's gonna be okay. We came to get you out of here, Medissa.
There's no escape.
What? Please, don't give up. I can...
No, you don't understand. There's no escape for you.
Wait, this is a trap.
If you dare sully Shepherd Artorias' ideals and the light the Abbey shines upon the world, I will kill you all!
Why are you doing this?
She's the Abbey's lucky now.
Way to jinx it, Rokuro.
At least you remember that. Don't. I was maybe thinking of maybe doing it a BG, but I'm not gonna use it now. Because I feel like we're going straight towards it. I'm not done yet with her.
They just keep coming.
That snake woman keeps summoning them. If we don't go after her directly, there'll be no end to it.
Your left hand. Don't tell me you're the Calamity.
Why are you doing this, Medissa? Why fight for the Abbey after they forced you to become a Therian?
They didn't. I became one of my own free will.
What?
But your daughter, slain at an exorcist's hands. You must hate the Abbey for that, don't you?
Oh, I feel hate. Toward a world where demons spawn from the people's malevolence.
You know about malevolence?
The exorcist told me the truth. Diana turned into a demon because of the malevolence she radiated. I knew what I had to do. Become a Therian, and devour malevolence so that such a tragedy would never repeat itself. It matters not what dreadful form my body may take.
Oh, wow.
I will revive Enominat and change this wretched world! If that's how it is, fine. We'll take you by force.
Pushing left!
We're going to end this! Our date will not be in vain!
This woman! She's just Beatrice! You wronged me! Here's your justice! By order!
Tremble!
We'll take care of the rest. Oh, it did. Oh, I never realized the details. Their health. So bad. This fight isn't that bad. Somebody else. Oh no, she summoned. Did she just petrify him like Medissa? No. No. Even poison me. Man, love is so broken here. I could just constantly do the same thing. I just realized Roku just died. How long was he dead? I mean, now I know that, you know, Diana was that should be done by now. By now, she should be done. Okay, no, she's done. Now, could you just take care of this, please? There we go. We have the scene.
Curse you, Lord of Calamity. Lord of Calamity? That's the name of the demon lord who will bring about the age of chaos. The unrepentant embodiment of malevolence, whose blind pursuit of self-gratification will rain destruction upon the world. The irredeemable, uncontrollable personification of human sins. An evil like you. Demon, Therian, Lord of Calamity, call me whatever you like. But if I'm the supposed Lord of Demons, then you're just a minion to be used as I please. Nothing more. No, I refuse. What happened to my Diana was my fault. That's why I will fight you until my dying breath!
Stop!
Don't get in my way!
No! Enough mothers have died. I won't let you join them! Eleanor and Kamawana, they both lost their mothers too. It's a terrible thing.
Kamawana?
Wait, you know her?
A little girl that the Abbey forcefully made into a Therian.
Alright, I thought you know her, like, wait.
Her mother tried to save her, but she failed. All she could do was to offer her own life to fill her child's empty stomach.
Kamawana's been crying ever since. She misses her mother. If you die here, I can only imagine how sad that would make your Diana.
Diana!
You don't need me anymore, Mom. I get it. You love this new dad more than your own daughter!
No, honey. I did it for you. But you really thought I stopped loving you. And the malevolence made you into a demon. It's all my fault. I'm so sorry. Forgive me, Diana.
Medissa.
She'll be all right. She's just unconscious.
Let's grab her and haul her back.
I'll place her under a binding art, just in case.
Gotta hand it to the Abbey. Very resourceful, taking advantage of Medissa's regrets like that. Making her into a Therian who would do their bidding.
It's just so cruel.
Who cares? Reason above all, no?
It's true. The way I feel goes against all reason. There's no telling what'll happen to Heliphys once we take Medissa out of here. And yet I'm doing exactly that, all on account of my own hang-ups. Even crushing Medissa's honest resolve. According to reason, malevolence is the fault of the individual. You assume no responsibility or guilt for what happens to them. I refuse to turn a blind eye to the consequences of my actions. I chose this path to seek the truth, not to deny it. If I'm to betray reason, then that is the very least I should do. You're too much, you know that? You and Medissa both. Quit overthinking things. Just blame all the suffering on the Lord of Calamity. Makes life easier. Velvet, I'm not trying to cheer you up. I'm just saying it doesn't bother me. Whatever's coming, I can handle it.
least she's honest. Wow. Unlocks level 3 random what? Unlocks level 3 random skills. Now what is that? Soaring Dragon now we have. And Rising Falcon. Damn it. Blessed Drops. Let's see. Frigid Futon. So it seems that I'm having some sort of tough time sometimes, and that's all because of what? Of some certain types of enemies. Because that fight, you know, to be the end of this area, it's kind of disappointing. I thought I would. I mean, I've died. I have 2 characters died there, but you know, I managed to revive them. But the one that was a previous fight was way tougher. To the point that it was like one-shotting me. It's like, am I doing this on the right level? Like, should I farm up a bit? But once I just go against this boss, I was like, that ain't difficult. I don't know, it's just kind of weird. It's not. I'm not complaining about it, but it's more like it's kind of weird how some of the enemies are like super easy, but then you got some enemies that's just straight up BS. Should we just check here? I should go back, but I wonder where this goes. Let me just do the automatic. Let the game handle it for me. Damn, nice. That attack is nice. Rising Falcon.
Come on, really?
Let's get straight back up. Let's just be getting the heck out of here. I'm not sure we're locking her. Something tells me we're locking her in a cell. Because it looks like she's not going to cooperate. At least for a long term. But sadly, I'm ending the episode right there. So I hope you guys enjoy this. I definitely did as well. Even though a slight complication for not pressing this simple button once or times. And specific in a place like that. But, you know, I get to learn for some few things there. But let's see where the road goes. I mean, we're definitely taking Medissa, so people are gonna be weirded out once they see us carrying her. Most likely we're gonna be known. I feel like that this is the starting point of getting the people known that Velvet is gonna be cold now and gonna be like recognized as Lord of Calamity. So I can start sensing where this road would go. I cannot wait, and I can't wait as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Do leave a like and subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.